What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I know this is probably something really strange and weird to see on your guys' screen, but I wanted to record a quick video of Modern Warfare 3 and just playing the game how it is now, and I guess you can say in 2019. I mean, as a recording of this, it is December 31st of 2018, so technically it is a little bit 2019, you know, at the very beginning, you know, maybe just a little head start. But yeah, I just wanted to record this game and kind of go through memory lanes, talk about the game a little bit. Yeah, Modern Warfare 3 implemented that. I think this is the last Call of Duty that ever did this, and I feel like they should bring this back. Is basically the weapon leveling up system in this game. So normally for camos, you have to go ahead and, you know, go for headshots, and then you were Call of Duties. But in this game, you don't really gotta go do anything. You just gotta get kills with a weapon and just level it up to max level 31, and you get gold. And honestly, gold in this game was a beautiful looking camo, and I feel like Call of Duty now, like the newer Call of Duties especially, should implement that more. Oh, not to be a 5v3. Oh, okay. I guess there goes the lobby.
A few moments later.
I guess I'm going to have to restart the game. Let's see if this will now work. Jesus Christ, that's a great way to start a video, you know, just gushing about it, going back through memory lanes, and then all of a sudden the game just bricks on you. Oh god. Alright, we finally found a game. We're gonna be playing just some regular Infected. I can't find a team deathmatch game, which is so odd. I literally was just playing a team deathmatch game just now. Oh, those guys are helping each other. Welcome to Modern Warfare 3. It's a good game, guys. I promise. I promise you guys it's a good game. Let's just leave. Back to the whole thing with Modern Warfare 3 here. I got it back in 2012 after a trip I came back with my dad to California to visit some family there. And I remember I got in the mail, I got the PS3 version of Modern Warfare 3, and I was excited. But at the time, though, there was a bit of a, you know, weird thing about me that you guys should know. I couldn't really play online MW3 when I first got it, because at the time I did not have Wi-Fi. All I really had was just a computer, and that's it. So the only way for me to connect or be online, I guess you can say, was I bought this. And by the way, I used like an app for me to get this free money at the time for Amazon. It's sort of like those free kind of subscription apps that you get, and then, you know, you get points and then you get money out of those. Yeah, that's what I did with Amazon, and I got gift cards from that. And what I did with it was I got myself a 50 feet Ethernet cable that would connect to my computer all the way, you know, from across the living room to where my big TV was, and connected to my PS3. And that's how I was able to play Modern Warfare 3 online at the time. When I got Modern Warfare 3, I mainly just played Team Deathmatch for like about maybe the first couple days, like 1 or 2 days, and then I saw this mod called Infected, and I met some people there. It was so much fun. Everyone had a headset at the time because it was PS3. There was no party chat, really. Oh, he's right over here. There was no party chat at all when it comes to Modern Warfare 3 on PlayStation 3. And everyone had a headset on. Everybody was talking to each other. I didn't have a headset on, but I did get invites from people at the time. And I did, like, you know, send them friend requests, you know, and, you know, they all, like, I guess created their own custom Infected lobbies every day. And after that, I added a couple people. We were cool friends. And then, like a month later of me finally getting online and playing this game online for a whole month, I got a Bluetooth headset. I got this cheap Bluetooth headset off Amazon. I can probably find a link to it somewhere. I feel like Amazon should still have it, but I found a cheap Bluetooth headset once, and it was about 15 bucks, and I ordered that online, and from begging my dad to buy it for me. And so he bought me it, And then that's literally how I was able to talk to my friends online. And then because of it, it was just so much fun. I talked to so many people, and that's technically also where I met Carlos in a way. Ooh. I hear him putting down a tactical insertion. Much fun, and oh, I heard him. I was like, oh no. I met Carlos there, and we just basically just talked every day. And I remember the first time that we ever really hung out, just me and him, was I think we were playing just me and him 1v1s just for fun on Dome. We were just talking, messing around, doing some weird glitches and stuff, and so it was pretty funny. Oh my goodness, that was just terrible of me. Around, and oh, I thought I saw someone right over there. Guys, he was right there all along. Yeah. What? Wait, he stole my kill. Oh, what a dick. What a douchebag. Did that with Carlos, and he was basically my first online friend that I ever met, and we've been friends ever since then. So it's been 7 years. I guess now it's gonna be 8 years, and I honestly see him as one of my best friends. And yeah, so Carlos, if you're seeing this, man, you know, just know that this video is also for you. Gay! That's basically what I mainly played when this game was like at its prime. Just Infected, really, on PS3. And oh man, like, it was so many people that I met there. You know, I met my first crazy online friend who was a girl gamer. I met that's a whole separate story. If you guys want to hear that story, you know, let me know in the comment section down below. But that can be its own separate video on that topic. And then I met, you know, I just met so many people again that I'm friends with at the moment. Well, there's only 2 people that I've met that I'm actually talking since that era, which is again my boy Carlos and this other friend. Her name is Krista. But yeah, you know, those are the 2 main friends that I met at the time, and oh man, it was just so much fun. It was my first online game, and again, that's mainly why I consider this game to be my favorite Call of Duty. I know a lot of people kind of backlash it a bit. Ooh. You know, some people backlash it, you know, saying it's, you know, it was one of the worst Call of Duties at the time. But honestly, man, I mean, for me, it was the best. And if anything, I mean, if it tells you anything, I mean, this game is still a hell of a lot better comparing it to any of the newer Call of Duties from here on out that have been released recently. When I got Modern Warfare 3 first, it was on the Nintendo Wii. Yeah, that's right. I got Modern Warfare 3 for the Wii first. That was my first choice to get this game. Why? I have no reason why. Because I remember I was hanging out with a friend, and there was this local store that was closing down near me, and they were just having a huge sale, and I got Modern Warfare 3 there for I think 20 bucks, 20 or 30 bucks for the Wii. And I went home to their house. I played it with the Wii remote, and I just couldn't get into it with the whole Wii remote and, you know, the whole motion controls kind of situation. And so because of it, I went back, I traded it in, I got all of my money but in a gift card, and that's basically how I ordered my copy of MW3 for the PS3. With that money, because it was still on sale. It was the exact same price for the PS3 version too. So that's how I got that version of MW3. Let's just see. Again, I'll just stop gushing out about it. Let's just see how we do in this game. Oh, I was like, I think I'm getting shot at. No, it's an AFK player. That's no fun. I guess, you know what, instead of just, you know, saving this for its own video. Oh god. Instead of just saving it for its own video, I guess I'll tell you guys a quick little rundown of that crazy first girl that I ever met online. Because it's pretty funny. And I still do remember her name on PSN. I'm not gonna say her name, and she is still active. You know, I kind of did look her up like about a month ago or a week ago actually, because the story came back in my mind. But she still is around, and it was funny because she was the first girl I've ever met online, and you know, she seemed pretty cool. At the time, she told me that she was 16 years old, and I was, I think, 13. Yeah, I was 13, she was 16. And oh, I didn't mean to reload. That's just a habit of mine to reload after I shoot. What happened was I guess she had a crush on me for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why, but she just had a crush on me for some reason, even though we just talked online. And if you guys are wondering how I met this girl, it was the same way as how I met Carlos. Again, just doing those infected lobbies, you know, open lobbies with just randoms and friends and friend of friends. And you know, that's sort of how it all started with me, and I guess you know, me and her. But she always wanted to hang out. We talked every day, kind of thing. And she always, like, I don't know, she told me she had a crush on me for some reason. Getting the sentry gun real fast. She told me she liked me once, and so what I did was I told her that I didn't like her. I didn't like her. I'm sorry. Was it because, you know, I was a kid. I'm not ready for that, and yeah, I didn't want to date anyone at the time. Some virgin I am. And she later on then was like, you know, she was upset. She got angry at me because I didn't want to date her. And so she deleted me afterwards. You know, she came back onto one of my open lobbies again because, you know, her friends and some of my friends, you know, they invited her. And so she just came over, she hung out with us, and she added me again. And then we started talking again a little bit. And then, you know, a couple of days goes by, and then she asks me out again. And I told her I'm sorry, but I'm not really, again, I don't want to date anyone. Let me go ahead and put this here. And so, what? Oh, okay, I was like, what? And so, yeah, I just told her I didn't want to date anyone. I didn't like her. I was, you know, kind of being nice to her too. I think that's a teammate. God damn it. Oh, I still got someone, I think. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. I just traded equipment. And she got really upset about it again, and I told her I'm sorry. But again, I just don't want to date anyone at the moment. And so she later on, you know, starts dating one of my other friends, who I will also not name. And she started dating one of my other friends, and they, I guess, got it along pretty well. But I'm gonna say this though, the dude was actually 30 years old. The guy that she was dating was 30 years old, so, and she was still underage. She was 16. But you know, and there's a but to all this. Later on, afterwards, you know, they broke up, blah blah blah. Things start going on between them. You know, and not only that, while they were still dating, she was still hitting on me too. Like, she still wanted to be with me. He told me after they broke up that she that she told him that she was 18 years old, you know, 18 or 19 years old. And so that's why he was like okay with the whole dating thing with her. But I told her no, she was 16. I was 13 again at the time. And so after all of that happened, we were both just laughing. You know, I was just laughing and was just, you know, trying hard not to, you know, just make fun of him, but I kind of feel bad. And again, I was just a little kid. I didn't understand the whole age concept of dating and stuff, you know, the legal age thing that happens and stuff. I was, you know, I was underage. I was just a kid. I didn't get it. I didn't understand why he was freaking out about it. But now that I'm older, now I can understand why he was freaking out. But yeah, but that happened, and he later on told me that he even got nudes of her. Apparently this chick sent her nudes, and let's just say they weren't really good nudes. And I'm just gonna give you guys a big warning. This is gonna be the gross part, alright guys? So again, if you guys are kind of sensitive to body parts, be ready, be beware, alright? Okay, you ready? Alright, here I go. After my friend received the nudes, he told me that her vagina, you know, her female body part, it was yellow and it was nasty looking. And I remember that day he told us, I was with him, another friend of his, and it was just us three and in a lobby, and I couldn't stop laughing. That broke me hard. Like, I was dying of laughter. It was just so funny. And now that I think about it, I feel bad for laughing, but no, it was so funny. And after he told me that, he actually sent me a picture of her. Or he actually, no, he didn't send me a picture of her. He just actually sent me a link to her Facebook. And I went ahead and, you know, checked her out. And okay, let me just say this: when it comes to me, I'm not much of, you know, I'm not a good looker. I'm not into looks really when it comes to me and girls. I'm more of just, you know, whatever, you're nice, you know, then, you know, I'll you know, maybe something will can end with it. I'm more about just how the person is really. And so, you know, I'm just gonna say that she wasn't a looker. She really wasn't. Sorry to say. I mean, who knows now? I don't remember what her first name was and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I just thought that was kind of weird, though, that he told me that. And I was just 13 years old. You know, 13 years old. The guy was 30 years old. And so it was just, oh man. It was just so funny. Oh, thank you. That's all. It was just so funny. And that's basically the story of the girl. Of the first girl I Caesar ever met on PSN. Or online, period. Ever want to know, like, any stories, man? You guys want me to tell you guys crazy stories like this that happened to me? I'll try to be more transparent or kind of be more on topic. It's just when it comes to me and playing at the same time, it's kind of hard for me to focus. But yeah, guys, if you guys are interested, let me know. I would definitely love to do that. Just tell you guys random stories of past experiences. Last Stand. I fucking hate you. Last fucking Stand. Oh my god. I hate this game now. I'm kidding. Oh man. But yeah, that was again the story with the first girl that I ever met online. And I don't know. She was just so weird. At least the second girl that I met was pretty chill, and we still are friends, which her name is Krista. Krista, if you're watching this, mate, you know I love you. I love you and your boyfriend, Jordan. Tell Jordan I said hi, please. Oh. Thank you, teammate, for taking that out for me. You're the true MVP. Ooh, this gun kicks pretty bad. Oh, let's go! Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, I'm still alive? He didn't see me. Oh. I didn't. And that was the story. That was my experience with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. That was just, again, just everything that I could remember at the top of my head with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. And so, yeah. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick trip to memory lanes. If you guys want me to do this with every single Call of Duty, since I now have an Xbox One, I can do that with Black Ops 2. To you guys, my memories with Black Ops 2, my memories with Modern Warfare 2, even the first Modern Warfare, just really all of these Call of Duties, you know, and then just kind of sitting back and just going through all of this. I would love to do that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. And yeah, again, this was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 in 2019. Hope you guys enjoy. Bye everyone.